What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel, Charmed Wisdom. My name is Anna and I am back with another pick a card. So today's pick a card video is going to be in regards to finding or seeking your independence. As I feel like as a collective, we are being pushed to find our independence depending on how the scenario might be playing out in our lives. Some of us might be seeking independence, within ourselves, with, monetary, within stability, within, finding your own independence within your family, within your relationships, within your foundations, whatever this, whatever the case may be, but this is a pick a card video to help you and see how can you step more into that independence, or how can you achieve that independence that your soul seeks to be independent, or to be, be able to stand in a balanced place, or seeking balance in, depending what type of independence you might be seeking in your life. So if you've been wondering this, or if you've been needing some guidance, that this is a pick a card for you. So in front of me I have pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. If you're new to the channel, thank you, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe, to like, comment, or just to see my other videos. Follow me on Instagram for my daily guidance and readings. If you're already part of the family, thank you so much for supporting me. Thank you so much for following me along this journey, and I hope that we grow together as long as I grow along this path as well. So if you guys are ready, just go ahead and click on the timestamps down below. If not, just go ahead and close your eyes, meditate, ask yourself what stack has the messages for you in order for you to seek that independence, or that level of independence. So yeah, if you guys are ready, then let's go. All right, pile 1. So if you pick pile 1, then this is your reading. So what do you need to know? How can you achieve that level of independence? How can you seek that level of independence in your life? So give me a second while I connect with your guys' energy. I'm hearing struggling, and as I connect with you guys' energy and close my eyes, I feel myself wobbling. So I don't know if you guys been struggling in having a solid foundation in your life, within your relationships, within your foundation, within your day-to-day life. And I feel like everything's being pointed to the heart chakra and the solar plexus area. So again, those attachments, those energetic cords that prevent you from seeking that level of independence in your life. And then it all comes down to your mentality, and how you see things, the perspective that you have of things. What do you consider independence? So what maybe you needed to restructure your views on independence. What is independence to you? How was independence shown in your life, in your childhood? How do you see yourself being independent? So there's a need to look at those perspectives or views on lives, because it feels just how the cards right now was. I feel like you guys kind of seem to put things together, but it seems like it never works, because because happiness is a choice I make. Because I feel like you guys make choices or decisions based on sounds like a very Libran energy. You guys make a lot of decisions based on people's happiness or opinions instead of yourself. So it's like you rather make other people happy instead of making your own happy. Your own happiness occur or happen, or it's like you guys are being afraid of, again, that root chakra energy. Here we have solar plexus energy and root chakra. So again, it's like that energy that kind of combines. It's like there's just this tug and pull of, not being able to make decisions based on your own happiness. And I feel like your independence struggles based on this situation, or on this tendency to do things based on others' happiness, because you're not doing it for your own self, you're doing it for others' happiness. So it's like you're helping making others feel more independent. I'm hearing adequate. So instead of yourself. So we have the 2 of Cups, and we have the Suns. Yeah, again, the happiness. It's like you guys always rather make other people happiness. Maybe a Leo in your life, since right here we have the Leo angel on the top. And then we have the Sun, which represents a Leo, or it could be a fire sign. So, it's like there's Also, that Leo reminds me of the inner child, and here we have, you know, the inner child. So I feel like this is something that has been strong from your childhood, and where you were taught to put others' emotions or feelings above yourself. So again, so how is this affecting your relationships? Because it feels like, you know, in your relationships there's no independence, because you're always needing to, you know, reach out, always needing to keep the boat afloat, meaning it's like you're always the one struggling and putting in the effort, always, you know, pulling strings, always going left and right, always doing everything above and beyond for the other person instead of yourself. So that, again, it's like you're helping them stay relevant or stay balanced, stay independent with the relationship, but you struggle yourself with that. So we have Antelope Spirit, life is speeding up. So we have Psyche. And again, it's that number 2. So it's like there's this needing to seek balance for within yourself. Seeking balance within yourself is going to help you find that level of independence that you seek, whether it be in you know, feeling good about yourself and feeling independent of who you are, being independent in doing things that makes you happy, you know, not doing things because, you know, because I feel like, you know, there's a level of dependence comes with doing things that you love to do because you're very independently aligned with your own self. So it's like with that 2 of Cups energy, you know, you're fully integrated with yourself. So it's like you're very much independent in that self meaning of self, so that way you could go and achieve and do things that you brings happiness to you, that fulfills your inner bliss, you know, that, you know, brings in that balance and that stability that gives you that that sense of worthiness, that sense of independence in your craft, in your creativity, and your relationships, and your partnerships, and your foundation, and even within self. And I feel like life is soon about to speed up for you guys. So there's a need to start doing things that that make you happy as well. Yeah, so your life is, again, that alignment thing. 11, you know, because this might be a 2, but I see it as 11, and then 11, and then we have 2 here. So transformation is beautiful. So again, I feel like you guys are going through transformations that are pushing you to seek that independence within your relationships and within self. Give me a second here. I'm trying to see more into this card, as this card resembles passion, empathy, sensitivity, psychic awareness, beauty, and kindness. It's like, you know, again, it's like, and then this represents butterflies too. This planet, I'm not a planet, sorry. This placement in birth charts, it's resembles butterflies as well. It's transformations, being able to be independent within your within transformations, while going through transformations, not needing to rely on others to help you, you know, stand your ground, or to go through this in transformations, because sometimes, you know, these transformations need to be done by yourselves. And I feel like you guys are going through some transformations in order to become more awareness, to receive more awareness of the things that are not aligned with you, that maybe take your sense of power, your sense of independence, your sense of stability. Look, it's on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. Fork in the road in reverse. I let my intimate relationships be my greatest learning devices for spiritual growth and healing. Yeah. Yes, definitely. So I feel like you guys, you know, go through these going through transformations within your guys' relationships in order to stop kind of having those attachment issues, those, you know, fear of intimacy, or that fear of letting go, that fear of change, because you feel like everything's gonna fall apart. But knowing that you have that self-stability within yourself is gonna help you navigate through these transformations easily and effortlessly, instead of feeling like, you know, so much things are just rushing or happening so quickly that it's like so hard for you to grasp onto what's happening, what's currently happening, and where you don't feel stuck. You know, seeing the things from a different perspective, knowing that there's luck on your side, even though you don't know what's happening, but you know that things are happening for you. So we have breach, and then we have the sun again. So we have the sun, not being afraid of illuminating, not being afraid to shine, not being afraid to, you know, speak your truth and showing your truth and embodying your truth and speaking your truth. So we have wonders, illumination, miracles. I feel like you guys were I think you guys were the ones that got the most cards from out of all the decks. But I feel like a lot of things are being illuminated for you guys at the moment, especially with the sun, and then we have illumination. Because I feel like things have been kind of stuck, or you guys were not kind of murky. The waters were kind of murky. Things were kind of murky. So I feel like you guys are getting more clarity. I feel like the sun is rising in your guys' life again. I feel like you guys have been going through this period of darkness or the period of shadows within your guys' relationships, in order to push you to be more independent, or, you know, believing more in self, believing more, or, you know, pushing yourself, or striving to receive that fulfillment, that happiness of following your own truth and following your own light instead of following others' vision, or even of, you know, the your parents' vision, or the way they brought you up, or the way, you know, that you grew up. So we have miracles twice. So we have the sun and sun twice, and miracles twice, and from different decks. So I feel like you guys could gain more independence in your life by believing more in the miracles that are happening in your life, or that want to happen in your life. Because by believing more, it opens more doors for you guys to remain, you know, stable, to have that stability within your life, to flow more in your life. Completion, Ceres, surrender, denial, protection, and take a leap of faith. Yeah, so you guys are ending a cycle, ending, you know, a cycle with someone, ending a cycle that has been kept you bounded or attached. Kind of, you know, kind of reminds me of the devil energy that has kept you in this cycle of denial, of this cycle of not believing things, this cycle of, you know, not seeing the truth, or what was in front of you, or what was being revealed before you. So it's like now you are surrendering in denial, or you need to surrender that denial in order for you to see this, to see how this, you know, this person, place, or thing has kept you stuck. As right here we have the 9. So again, that reminds me of the 9 of Wands energy. Because it's like you've been going through all these stuff, but it's like you're, you know, and it's like now it's time to understand, or to see things for what they are, or for what it is. And then it's now time to take a leap of faith, because I feel like miracles want to happen in your life. I feel like you need to protect your energy more, protect your light. Maybe not revealed everything, especially if you guys want to do things, you know, creatively with that sun energy, you know, the Leo energy, creativity, you know, protecting your light from others that drain you. And it's funny because right when I started you guys' video, there was a lot of cricket, because I'm playing meditation in the background, and right when I started you guys' reading, there was a lot of cricket. So I don't know if you guys heard it in the beginning, because I don't know if it's loud enough, but you know, you guys got the grasshopper spirit. So it kind of reminds me of the cricket energy of laying low, energy of not knowing where you are, but you could hear it, if it makes sense. And then here we have that heart chakra energy that I was talking about at the beginning as well, which this, archetype represents the mother, nurturing, abundance, unconditional love, rage, grief, loss, and beauty. Again, I feel like all this independence and searching your independence, needing to seek that independence, is within self, meaning yourself. So letting go of the things that have kept you kept you in a cycle of giving your power away over and over again. Needing to accept people, situations exactly as they are without denying the difficulties. Then you can see things clearly and make the best decision. Knowing that, once things are illuminated, knowing that you need to cut these things, cut these cords, cut these people, cut this connection, cut these partnerships, cut these contracts, cut these things that, don't bring that happiness or don't bring that inner stability, that take away your independence, that take away your light. I feel like this is a lot of things that have to do with the, motherly wound. Sorry, I got caught up there with an incoming call. So yeah, I feel like you guys, there's a step forward that you guys need to take. I feel like the path is being illuminated for you guys. I feel like the path in front of you is clear. Things are going to start speeding up for you guys. I feel like you guys need to awaken to your inner power. This is going to help you propel along the way, propel on your journey, propel on this quest that you're trying to achieve, maybe towards success, towards your creativity, maybe towards a partnership, maybe towards better stability, better connections, better aligned connections, things that are more aligned with yourself. Is going to help you have more stability and more independence in your life, because the more you keep giving away your power to the wonders or to the people who you wonder if they deserve it or don't deserve it, it's gonna be your demise. It's gonna be your downfall, because by giving away your independence, you're giving away your structure, you're giving away your stability, you're giving away your power, you're giving away your bliss, and you're giving away the power to your happiness. So by letting go of these things, it's gonna help you breach forward, breach whatever this is happening. It's gonna let you, close this door and move on, so that way you can take a more leap of faith in life, and that way so that more miracles can occur in your life, because a lot of miracles want to occur in your life. A lot of healing has been happening or wants to occur in your life to help you go through these transformations and help you see your potential, your beauty, your power, your strength that you have within yourself, instead of stop focusing so much on the past, on the shadow aspects, on the things that have occurred along your way. Again, I let my intimate relationships be my greatest learning devices for my spiritual growth and healing. So knowing that all this is happening for your spiritual growth and healing will definitely help you see things from a different perspective and bring more luck into your life, because there is a lot of luck surrounding you right now. Even though if things are falling away and things are changing, or people are changing up on you, it's because it's time to level up. Basically, it's time to level up, and when you level up, things tend to shake up. So by leveling up, you're going to be able to have more independence, more success, and more happiness in your life. So I hope this reading has brought you clarity. I hope it has brought you happiness. I hope it has helped you seek clearly some clarity, or whatever the need may be. If it resonated, don't forget to like, support, comment. Let me know what you guys think. And I'll see you guys next time. All right, pile 2. So if you pick pile 2, then this is your reading. So what do you need to know? How can you seek more independence, or how can you achieve that level of independence? Basically seeking your independence in life. So yeah, let's see. Give me a second while I let go of pile 1's energy and I connect with you guys' energy. I'm hearing inner strength and inner will. I heard looking down, but I also see like someone looking down. So I don't know. There's something with eye contact or always looking down in conversations, or always, you know, not being present. It's just that this energy of looking down. I don't know if that means anything to someone. I heard being led astray. I don't know what that means. Let's see. So pile 2. Whew. So we have 7 of Wands in reverse. The Lovers in reverse. It's funny because pile 1 also got the 2 of Cups. When I allow others to support me, I support them too. Okay. You know, I feel like this is like jealous energy, being jealous, you know, of others' guardian, of others' achievements. You know, knowing that it's okay to support others, or even allowing others to support you. I feel like, you know, you guys might feel like, no, if I don't let others, you know, support me or help me on this, I feel like, you know, I'm not being independently, or, you know, if it's like this thing of, you know, growing up of, oh, you know, how can I better explain this? It's like allowing yourself to be helped, because sometimes we are taught like, or having that pride of, I'm gonna do this because without anybody so that I can show people da 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 da, or I'm doing this because, you know, I never had this, but I can't allow nobody to help me because I have to do it myself in order to show people that I can. You know, it's like that type of energy, if that makes sense. So we have surrender to creativity, domestic harmony. Lay your oh my god, it's so funny. When I was in, I seen someone looking down, and then we have this card right here, go to sea, and she's looking down. It's like just this energy of shun energy, you know what I'm saying? It's like that shun energy of feeling it's that fear of persecution, if that makes sense. Let your imagination soar. Stay open to all creative ideas about how to pursue a dream or solve a problem. Yeah, and again, it's like being open to receiving help towards your dream, or towards solving a problem. Like not needing to do everything on your own, even if that you feel like that challenges your independence. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, you know, if I get help or receive help, you know, that whether it be towards healing, whether it be, you know, towards creating something, it's like, oh, I can't say I did it myself because, you know, I can't be, you know, it's because then I'm not going to look like I'm this independent person, independent woman, or independent man, or whatever, how you want to call it. We have trust. Needing to trust the process, needing to trust your skills, needing to trust where you're going. Because right here we have a boat. I feel like you guys are on a journey of self-perseverance and a journey to discover. A journey of the spiritual growth, of learning to trust yourself, trusting your intuition, trusting your craft, knowing that you could create anything through domestic harmony, through harmony within yourself, through harmony of not needing to compete with others, you know, through harmony of understanding that you are coming in on your own wave, on your own boat, on your own craft and skills, intuition. So we have Revelation, 6th house, and Taurus. Yeah, because I feel like you guys are either could be Taurus, don't have to be or have Taurus in a placement, or have Taurus in the 6th house, or it could be, very hard-headed, basically, and where, because the sixth house rules, it's a Virgo and is the realm of health and habits. So again, and it's like the house of work. So how do you, how basically by seeking more I feel like for you guys, where you guys need to seek more independence is in your work and your career and your finances and your creativity, and letting things be revealed on their own, and not forcing things, not forcing the current, not forcing things to work, not pushing things, when there's no need to push. Because we need a balance of the feminine and the masculine energy together in order to create. And I feel like you guys lack in this, because it's like you guys are too prideful or too much in one of the energy, whether that be the masculine or the feminine. And it's like you're not letting things flow because you guys want to force. So it's like needing to let things be revealed on their own, letting the information be revealed on their own, letting the ball roll, basically. Letting things just flow with the intention, with your creativity, with your potential, with the power that you have to create. Needing to have the confidence within yourself. It's how you're going to achieve confidence and independence in this aspect of your life, or this area of your house, which is the sixth house, which is your work, finances, career. How you plan things, how you do things, the grind. How you get to work, how you complete things, your to-do list, the results. Not expecting results, to come so quickly. As sometimes that happens in order to challenge us. And I feel like with the Taurus, it's like, things could be moving a little slow. Yeah, but reminding yourself to remain flexibility with that ebb and flow situation. Knowing that you're being taken where you are being led to. I feel like, see how they're all going the same way, these three cards? It's like you guys are being led somewhere right now. But you guys need to remain flexible. Because, with the Taurus energy, because the Taurus energy is reminding me of the Page of Pentacles. And I'm surprised it didn't come out, but it reminds me of the Page of Pentacles of, things kind of moving slowly. But I feel like what the Page of Pentacles is things that are very grounded. Yeah, it's growing roots, but the roots are growing slowly. So therefore, we need to keep watering it. Therefore, we need to keep nurturing it. Therefore, we need to keep working at it, right? We need to keep nurturing that seed in order to flow, in order to grow, in order to find its way out of the earth, in order to ground those seeds in a 3D aspect. Because, you guys have a lot of strength, but you guys are using that inner strength. I think I mentioned with you guys at the beginning of inner strength and inner will. I feel like you guys need to find your independence within your inner strength and your inner will. Finding that balance within yourself and not being so stubborn about things or about others or how you do things. Learning to work in partnerships, learning to work in threes maybe. Yeah, effort. So we have 12 and 13. So taking that step and putting that effort into things. Again, how I was talking about that sixth house energy, putting that energy, putting the, the work. Instead of just I'll play in no gain. Power, new moon eclipse, expect a powerful change. Communications, awareness. Freedom is yours, horse spirit. Gaia, nurturing. Oh my God. So it's like everything I just fucking said right now is basically or just literally being repeated with this card. So again, needing to nurture whatever the situation is, not needing to seek every not needing to know everything or every detail, basically every detail, every step, every next move. It's just going with the flow, being aware how you get in your way, being aware of how you get in the way of your freedom, being aware how you don't let yourself get loose, being aware of how you get in the way of your own financial freedom, your thought process, the way how you communicate with yourself. How do you speak to yourself? How does your stubbornness get in the way? You know, these things have been trying to be revealed already, maybe through different people that have been triggering you through the situation, in order for you to kind of see that or be aware of the situation, and how sometimes maybe you put in the effort or you don't put enough effort into things because you lack confidence. And the fear gets in the way. But you know, my guides want you to know that there's a powerful change currently happening, and that it's going to help you, propel you along the way. But they need you to be aware of your thought patterns, be aware how you get in the way. Basically, you know, having that acknowledgement that you have to put in the work in order to achieve or to have that domestic harmony, of having that stability that is going to be long term and not short term, if that makes sense. Because whatever you seek is yours. But you cannot be, you know, we understand you can't be tamed. We understand that, you know, you're different. We understand that you don't want to be controlled or handled by someone else, or maybe even work under someone else. And we understand that. And if, you know, we all for it, if that's what you want to do, then hey, go figure. But it comes with a lot of hard work and a lot of nurturing. That 6th house energy, that Virgo energy, of planting seeds, of going with the flow. I mean, remaining flexible with the changes and the challenges, of the ups and the downs, of the wheel turning up and down. But knowing that your efforts will be paid off. I feel like some of you guys are needing or wanting to work, or your purpose or whatever this has to do with communications and speaking your truth and revealing things. But other than that, I feel like, you know, your guides or whatever have been, you know, again, like we have the turtle. So it's like, again, it's like that energy of kind of slow process, but it's long-term process. And I'm a firm believer of that, even though it's, you know, slow process, but through that slow process is how you work through the limited beliefs, through the challenges, through the blockages, through the things that are not aligned with you. So that's how you get to be more aware of the things, so that when it comes to your time, or when you come into the flow, or when you come into the rhythm that it's gonna of the river that's gonna go down really fast, there's nothing to be there to prevent you or to stop your flow, because you already worked through all that stuff. So that's through this is how you're going to gain your independence and your financial stability, and your, you know, in your finances, your work, or whatever the case may be in the situation. But yeah, so I hope it resonated. I hope it helped. Let me know what you guys think down below. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and I hope to see you guys next time. All right, pile 3. So if you picked pile 3, then this is your reading. So last reading, just give me a second while I connect with you guys' energy and let go of the last pile's energy. Like with you guys, I was already kind of feeling something in my throat chakra. I felt it kind of wanting to get blocked, but let's see. Let me tap into you guys' energy. I heard letting go, taking a breath. If you heard me take a breath, like just letting go. Relief. I heard relieved. Crown. The crown is yours. Let's see what this is about. Pile 3. So what do they need to know in regards to their independence, seeking independence? So we got the King of Cups and the 6 of Pentacles. And then we have Pisces. So again, the King of Cups energy. So I feel like with you guys and your independence, I feel like you guys will have more independence by seeking balance within your emotional state, of being more grounded with your emotions, of not taking things too personal, I heard, of not giving away your power over your emotions, having more control over your emotions. I don't really like to say control, but having more, maybe more structure, or having more more awareness of your emotions, of when they become unbalanced, and when you need to seek balance, when you need to ground yourself. Knowing that you need to have one foot on ground and one foot in water. Yeah, I am not the victim, I am the lighthouse. Exactly. Again, it's with that seeking independence within your inner emotions. Seeing your emotions of not becoming the victim of the scenario, of the trigger, of giving away your power, and then putting yourself as the victim. No judgment on this side. I'm just here, giving the messages, and I'm here to help you guys, and I'm here to help you evolve. It's like being your own lighthouse, being your own source of light, of not letting others, gaslight you. Yeah, Phoenix. Transmutation. Learning to transmute those energies. Learning to transmute the projections. So learning to transmute the energies of ashes. Of when things come crashing down, you're able to be rebirthed. You're able to get up again. You're able again, because sometimes we are the beggars and sometimes we are the givers, right? So learning to transmute those energies. And then I keep going like this, I don't know why, but it's like learning to get up again, learning to switch roles, learning to awaken again. It's like that lighthouse energy, learning to acknowledge that spark, or that churn, or that on and off switch thing. I'm getting with the Phoenix, I'm getting a lot of Scorpio vibes. So I don't know if you guys might be a Scorpio, or might be very vendettive, individuality. Number 11. I heard what you seek seeks you. I feel like you guys sometimes let your emotions get the best of you. Because I feel like you guys made me feel like I put so much energy into this, or I put so much effort or work into this, but it's like, now you put yourself in this victim mentality of, but this is happening to me because of blah, 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 or, I've done all this shit and this is not happening and da, 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 da. But again, it's like needing to stay in alignment with number 11. Needing to stay in alignment, not letting the fear disturb your peace, not letting the fear make your emotions unbalanced. Yeah, you see, surrender, frustration, exactly what I said. Frustration doesn't open any doors. The key to resolving a dilemma or dissolving a block is to take a breath, center yourself, and regroup so you may approach the situation more calmly. Again, centering yourself, aligning yourself with that, whatever it is that you want to create. Because I feel like whatever this is like you guys have been doing it for a while, or have been needing to pick your guys' self up again, hitting rock bottom several times, needing to transform yourself several times. But it's like, and it has created a lot of frustration. I get it. I totally understand. All these moves and changes can create frustration within ourselves. But in that moment, it's like, what the fuck, you're just getting yourself frustrated. What else can you do? Nothing. But besides surrendering in that moment, allowing yourself to stay in alignment. Yeah, because you don't let yourself relax. Instead, you let yourself be indulged of the frustration. So this takes away your independence. This takes away your stability. It takes away your balance, your foundation. Because I feel like something also with the Pisces is something is ending in your guys' life. Needing to believe in magic, needing to believe in your instinct, in your and it's funny how we have 2 wolves here. 2 wolves. So the wolves can be a totem animal for some of you guys, The wolf could probably be trying to help you guys in gaining your independence and gaining that independence, because sometimes, you know, the wolf goes off by itself, and these wolf right here is on itself. It's not in a pack. So sometimes wolves run in packs, and sometimes they run on their own. And when they run on their own, they rely on their instinct. They rely on their magic. They rely on their inner wild, inner call, even through the darkness, right? That phoenix energy, even through that transformation, or through the transmutation. A time for healing. I feel like whatever situation this is, you know, take some time to heal this situation, this frustration that you guys have, because you guys are leaders. You guys are great leaders, but in order to be a leader, you need to learn to be on your own first. You need to learn to rely on yourself first. You need to rely on your instinct. You need to rely on your own inner strength and your own inner will, which that comes with your emotions, having the balance within your emotions, because you can't let your emotions get the best of you sometimes. Yeah, cat spirit, claim your independence. And it's funny because you guys are the only ones who got a card that resembles independence. And here we have claim your independence. How are you giving away your power? Relaxation. Again, you got relaxation twice. I feel like Spirit is saying relax. Relax. This is not the time to fret. This is not the time to complain. This is not the time to play the victim. This is not the time to dwell and fear. This is the time to relax. This is the time to flow. This is the time to let go. This is the time to heal. Whatever situation or whatever the situation is, release it so that it can be transmuted. And so that way you can step into your power again. Because, you know, cats are always independent. They're always independent. We have abundance, death and magic. Again, that Scorpio energy, that Phoenix energy, Vesta. Ooh, the death and magic card just gave me. Whew, I could feel the energy and the vibration that is coming off this card right now. I feel like you guys are going through the death of ego for some of you guys. For others, you're going through this transformation. Through that it's happening in your abundance. Through your lack mentality. Through balance, achieving that balance. 8811. Of that karma energy. Of reaping your rewards, of not being frustrated, that knowing that everything that you put in the hard work is going to come back to you. Believing in your own magic. And with the full moon here is, again, it's trusting your time. It's trusting the time, divine time. Trusting the cycles. Because everything happens in cycles. And you guys are still in a cycle where you guys are closing out something in your life. But through this cycle, it's going to help you claim your independence again. Whether that be in financially or whether it be emotionally. By the book. And again, another 11. 1. You guys are being pushed to balance out your thought patterns of how your emotions instill fear, and then your thoughts keep you know, running overdrive. Needing to trust and relax, because that brings in so much frustration into self. again, with the cycles of learning to flow with the cycles of the up and down of, you know, with every ending comes a new beginning, knowing that it does. Knowing that you don't have to do everything by the book or do things that other people tell you or tell you that you should do. So Vesta is the placement, is an asteroid that represents the keeper, that represents, you know, fire, candles, donkeys, hearts, and kettles. It talks about nurturing, warmth, focus, devotion, tending, and sacrifice. I feel like you guys are going through a cycle and where you are learning and where you don't have to sacrifice so much of yourself no more. Because you rely now on your pure instinct, on your leadership skills, on your wisdom. Again, knowing that whatever you put out is going to come back to you, no matter what. Knowing that, you know, through your hard work, you could gain more independence and relaxation. Again, that feminine energy. Through that, you could gain more clarity, more perspective, more independence. And where, you know, more money could flow in. And that way you could splurge more. You could have more financial freedom. Because you didn't have to stick and do things by the book. Or you know, do what others say that you need to do. Or following other people's footsteps. Being your own leader. Doing things on your own. Again, that wolf. Not being in a pact. Knowing your devotion, your focus. Where are you placing your devotion and focus? Are you placing that devotion and focus towards frustrations of things that are not happening? Giving away your power? Because you hold your power. You hold the reality of your own creation. But then you have all these people maybe telling you things. You're hearing things. Your mind is telling you things. Your emotions are running wild. So how can this help you acclaim more independence? Because you're a very intuitive person with that cat energy and that wolf energy. And then we have the crow energy here. So you're very intuitive. And your emotions are giving you those intuitive messages. But sometimes we don't need to acknowledge, simply be aware. And let them be processed and transmuted. So that's all I have for you guys. I hope it helped. I hope it resonated. Let me know what you guys think down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope that I can see you guys next time. Thank you all again for watching and being here with me. I want to thank my guides and your guides for allowing me to hold this space for you guys and being a beacon of light for you guys. So again, remember, you guys are your own light and you can follow your own light, speak your own truth, and follow your own truth. And that will help you claim your independence. So thank you again for watching.